Hi, I'm Jake from my channel Ashley Jake, and I'm here with a review for the PlayStation 3 light gun. I didn't really, well, I wasn't aware there was any light guns on the PlayStation 3, but luckily I was in Goodwill looking around, and the shell for this, the light gun itself, and the camera all was in its packages for $5 each. So for 15 bucks, I was able to get the whole setup. Also, in my collection, I've gone through the Wii shooters. I've gone through the Xbox 360. They don't have any shooters, but mostly the Wii. I like that the Wii has so many simulated arcade experiences, like with the steering wheel, with its light gun. But I had the Top Shot for the Xbox 360. Both the Xbox 360 and the Wii, the distance that you have to be from the TV, it can't even compare to this. This thing is just really awesome. I've been playing it since last night, and I like the fact that when they incorporated like Killzone, came home and I looked on. I was looking at the blue slash on this game, Killzone 3. And it means it's compatible with this. It's basically a first-person, next-gen, well, our gen, whichever generation you want to call the PlayStation 3. It's high definition, which is very cool. It's even compatible with a 3D TV, but I unfortunately don't have one of those. But what I do want to show you is how cool it is, because with like the Top Shot, Cabela's games. I played like Buck Hunter. I would always go into the bars and I'd play Buck Hunter for a bit. But whenever I went to the arcade, I always wanted to play Time Crisis. I always wanted to play House of the Dead. I always wanted to play like the shooters that wasn't a hunting game. So when I got the Top Shot Elite for the Xbox 360, that was pretty much all you had was a hunter. You didn't have like your Call of Duties all of a sudden saying you could do a light gun. So I was really curious how this was going to translate, and luckily it translates awesomely. So just so I don't get any kind of copyright ding, I don't have any sound. You'll be able to hear it a little bit through my headphones, but that's why there is no sound. PlayStation 3, they didn't let you DVR stuff. Like I can DVR from my Xbox One, my Xbox 360, but this specific PlayStation will not let my Elgato do its thing. So I have to do it this way, but it recreates that Time Crisis, all of those, the House of the Dead's perfectly. And on the Wii, like I have House of the Dead on the Wii, and because I'm always playing this game or I'm always playing the Xbox One, I put in the Wii, everything looks fuzzy. And the other CRT TV that I have, it would look better on that, but who wants to downgrade when you have a 42-inch TV to, you know, like 27? So that's why I was really, it doesn't get a lot of play. The Wii doesn't get a lot of play because of the TVs that I have to play it on for it not to look so kind of disgusting. So this one, though, does not look disgusting. So first, I'm just going to get it started and show you how it works, because what was cool about it was in the tutorial it doesn't tell you hold the gun like this in corporation with this. There isn't another attachment that is like the SOCOM light gun attachment, and somehow it incorporates this into a rifle so that you have your moving around down here, but this just has the one gun. So what they did was, this moves you around, it strafes you, right? This is always how you're going to look around, right? There's my direction I need to go right up there. So really quickly my arm got tired and I was able to just kind of prop it up on my knee, and as you can go, I'm basically not seeing the gun on the screen. I'm basically just seeing this. And as you can see, it knows its axis. So it tilts with the gun and with the light. And look at how close I get to be. Like, it's very cool. So with this thing, obviously just use the trigger to shoot, right? There we go, we're blasting away. it's dead on accurate too. If I look this way, I can't see the crosshair because it's actually dead on, which is awesome. And when there's a lot of bad guys, check it out. First, here's the reload. Just flick your gun like that. Right? Like on Terminator, the one in the arcade that just recently came out, the Terminator game, that was like the height for me. When I saw that in the arcade, I was like, this is the shooter that I wish I had in my house. Now I don't wish I had that anymore because it doesn't compare to all of the buttons and things that are available for me here. So when there is bad guys coming, and you can change the sensitivity, I put it on recruit just because I am using the light gun, so I don't want too much difficulty right now. But check it out. Iron sights. And this is what really just sucks you into it, because at first you have this so that you can see everything, but once you want to feel like you're getting more accurate, once you want to feel like you're actually looking down the barrel, you just flick that. You're good to go. Right? And then you can move like this if you want to, and while you're on the go you can do that. Reload. And what is cool is you randomly, when you're sitting down for such a long time, you readjust yourself. And what's really fun about this is when you're down behind cover, you do have to use the button on the top. And it's not convenient to get to, so you have to kind of hold it. And you're constantly finding these little ways to maneuver so that you're getting better at the game. So this is right at the middle of a chapter, way in the story. But I just wanted to show this because it's so much fun. That's the main thing, is it's a lot of fun. So that was, I don't want to say it's a review, because a review implies that I'll eventually review something bad. You know what I mean? I'm not. I want to share something that I went out that was cheap. It was on a system that I already have, and it's new. Because with it, I have the Xbox One, but I literally have all of the games on there on something else. Except for Assassin's Creed Unity. That's the only one that is specific to the Xbox One, and that game's alright. The combat has been messed around with so that you can't take 9 guys on at once. They're basically insisting on the multiplayer experience. And I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not driven to play that game because of the multiplayer. I've gone through 5, 6 of their series. I've never done anything with the multiplayer. So now all of a sudden the series wants to shove that down my throat, and I'm not down with that. So now I have Call of Duty Ghosts, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Advanced Warfare, and did I already say that? The 2 Call of Duties, the 2 Assassin's Creeds, and a couple are off the marketplace that are free, like Rayman, and they're little marketplace games that I don't really play a lot. So I'm still able to go back and find newer stuff. Like last time when you went next gen, there were so many games out that's where your time went. It went to all of those specific titles. But the selection is already been out. I don't know exactly what I should be playing on the Xbox One because it just doesn't seem to have quite a selection yet. But this on the PlayStation 3, it's awesome. It's really, really good, and it's really, really fun. Sucks you into the game in a different way because that's always what you want. You don't have to go next gen. You don't have to pay $500 for a brand new gaming experience in your living room. Is this brand new to me? No. I've been playing light gun games for, like 20 years? But the fact that I can sit so close to my high-definition screen TV and be this accurate, and it's better looking than the games that cost me, $8 quarters? Sometimes 9, you know? So I really suggest you get the light gun for the PlayStation 3. This is just one title. I'm excited to try the other titles. They have House of the Dead Overkill that I believe has some of the older ones too. So that's what I wanted to share. That's what I wanted to say. And hopefully you have the same experience with the light gun that I have and you go out and get one. So I'm Jake for my channel, Ashley Jake, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.